What's up? It's Chris from Stone Fox Media. Hope everybody's enjoying their wonderful Saturday morning, sitting down, eating cereal, watching cartoons, what the fuck ever. This is part 3 of me saying good things and bad things about both systems. And believe it or not, it's not that easy to find negative shit about PlayStation. But they're not all fucking perfect. Okay, one of the first things that caught my fucking attention. These motherfuckers won't tell you what the fuck is going on with the whole RAM situation. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, man, they fucking said it. They already refuted it. Not necessarily. Basically, what's going on is PlayStation's supposed to have 3.5 gigabytes of RAM on the PlayStation 4 reserved for the operating system. And only like 4.5 gigabytes for usable games and 512 of flexible memory. Now, basically, I'm gonna read something to you guys real quick because I want y'all to know what the fuck is going on. PlayStation came out and they wanted to say this isn't true, but it is true, but it might not be true. They want to say we would like to clear up the misunderstanding regarding our direct and flexible memory systems. The article states that flexible memory is borrowed from the operating system and must be returned when requested. That is not the case. Direct memory is allocated under traditional game models, so the flexible memory and all its aspects of allocation. Flexible memory is the memory managed by the PlayStation 4 operating system. We don't have any comment on the amount of memory reserved for the system or what it is used for. The flexible memory is about 512 megabytes, and they have one instead of 1 gigabyte. So developers are pretty much guaranteed 4.5 gigabytes. And basically what that all comes down to is blah, 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 blah. Basically, you can get 5.25 gigabytes. Somewhere close to there. Basically, the numbers are so close. 5.5 gigabytes of RAM potentially is accessible. It's basically the same amount of RAM as the Xbox One. Maybe just a tad bit more. They're pretty much the same fucking thing. My main question is, where the fuck is all this RAM going to? When you look at the Xbox One, they are running like a different operating system in there. They're running like a Windows-based operating system in there. So, you know what I'm saying, you got your Bing and all your other crazy, stupid shit. You know what I'm saying, Xbox Go Home. All this fucking shit is fucking in here. And there's a reason why they're sucking up so much gigabytes of RAM for the operating system. So what the fuck are they doing with all this RAM? What is it for? No one's fucking talking to us. I don't like being in the fucking dark. So that's one of the things that I can't stand right now. I don't like when a company that's doing so great finally slips up just a tad bit, but what comes out is something that makes you wonder, what the fuck is it for? Now, granted, Gamescom is coming up August 21st. I hope everybody go ahead and watch that. I'm going to be going and talking about that later on. But there's got to be some kind of Linux. It's got to be something in here that's running this operating system. Because if you're just playing a game, how can you compare that to them running a fucking TV through it, running Bing, running all this fucking crazy shit, the Xbox, the fucking Kinect 2.0, all running through this damn thing, and the operating system is dedicated for that. How can they have basically the same amount of RAM allocated for their system, but they ain't got none of that? Where the fuck is it going? That's okay. I'm not going to keep digging into it. They better come out and fucking say something, because I'm not fucking happy. I'm none too fucking happy. What I am happy with is their Playroom. They have the, if you compare the Kinect 2.0 and then the new PlayStation camera, the new PlayStation camera has 4 microphones on it. It has 2 cameras, one for 3D. I'm going to go ahead and paste a link below so y'all can see what this thing is capable of. To me, it looks like a shitload more fun than fucking Kinect. I could actually see myself using some of that stuff. So I'm going to post that link below, y'all. Gotta fucking check it out. Basically, in the video, they got them doing, both the cameras can do 3D imaging and all this other crazy shit. So it's just fucking awesome with the shit that you can do with the controller and everything like that. I was like, damn, I was blown away. So go ahead and check that out. I also posted it on my Stone Fox Media Facebook page. Just Stone Fox Media is one word. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting boatloads of requests. I'm almost full on my PlayStation Network account. Yes, I had Xbox 360. Yes, I had Nintendo Wii. Yes, I had Nintendo Wii U. But 360 kept asking me for fucking money. They kept getting on my fucking nerves. It's pissing me off. And fucking the Wii was a fucking dust magnet sitting on my fucking shelf looking dumb as fuck. And the Wii U, I had that for 3 months or 4 months before I lost my fucking mind because there was no fucking games. I'm sorry, Mario is not that fucking fun. I'm sorry, he's not. I know you're gonna get mad at me. He's not that fucking fun. Anywho, the systems are basically so similar that John Carmack basically came out and said that the systems are basically the same fucking system. Now, granted, some of the hardware specs are the same. However, it's not completely the same. Now, maybe you don't know the Carmack. He's one of the people that worked on Doom and all these other name-bad fucking games back in the day that everybody wanted to fucking play. But if you look at the actual box of the Xbox One and in the back of the PS4, other than the HDMI in, it's pretty similar. When you look at the actual cameras, the PlayStation camera can do other things that the Xbox One can do, but they're basically similar. I mean, in my opinion, the PlayStation 1 is just a little bit better. It doesn't stalk you as much. And I can give Kinect a good bit of credit because you ain't got to have it directly in your face. You got room to breathe. You can read digits, sign language, all this other fucking good shit. So I'm sure Sony's coming up with something for this Gamescom. They're going to actually have to tell us something. One thing I would love to fucking know is the release date. Maybe you can inform us of when the fucking system is coming out. You got Gamescom coming up on August 22nd. Maybe you might want to fucking tell us. I don't fucking know when it's coming out. I look on Amazon. I see fucking, December 31st. I go everywhere else, December 31st, because it's the last day of the year, not exactly when it's coming out. But for old, ignorant people who probably don't know what the fuck is going on, they're like, oh, dear, it's not going to make it in time for Christmas. I'm not going to buy it. And that's what the fuck is going to fucking happen. They're going to not fucking buy it. So maybe you might want to fix that shit. Just come out with a fucking date. Right now, everybody's speculating. Everyone's like, oh, well, they're going to want to beat the Black Friday rush. They're going to want to have the system out there around the same time as the Xbox One. They're going to want to, you know what I'm saying? And everyone's coming up with dates and based on controllers and release date for cables and all this shit. Everyone's speculating. I don't like fucking speculating. Tell me what the fuck is going on. Give us your final fucking specs. Maybe you can tell us everything that you get. I mean, the Xbox is fucking doing it. They're releasing every fucking final spec that they got. It's not, they're pretty similar to the PS4, which goes back into how fucking similar they are. I mean, even that the John Carmack dude didn't necessarily like the freaking Kinect. He said it's got a lot of capabilities, but it's still fundamentally inaccurate. It's still got latency issues. It's still not fucking perfect. But at least they got all their fucking information out there, so you know exactly what the fuck they're offering you. Granted, Microsoft made a lot of fucking mistakes. Okay, they came out in the beginning and they just said $500, and it was like, yeah. Of course, they had the cheer squad like, yeah. Why ain't nobody clapping? Bitch, it's $500. So they had their issues, but they came out and told us the fucking issues. And one of the things that's happening is that they're starting to correct so much shit, and they're making news. I know you guys made a little bit of money. Not that much, but you guys really need to come out with some more information. Release some shit. Leak some shit. Something. Let somebody know that some shit is happening on your side other than you saying, ain't nothing wrong with our operating system. You want to stay in the news. Any press is good press. I'm sorry, it fucking is. One thing that I would love to know is how did they get so good at keeping their shit from getting out? All these other companies, from Nintendo and their fucking bullshit, and fucking Microsoft would leak every fucking day or somebody saying something dumb. They managed to cover up their shit. I mean, like, if you basically look at like hoarders, they got like nice outsides of their houses, but the inside of their houses got garbage piled up to their neck. Somehow Sony's keeping all this shit in. I want to know what the fuck is underneath the fucking mattress. I want to know what the fuck is underneath that blanket. It's got to be some shit in here. I would appreciate if y'all would just tell me the shit right now and not wait till I buy a system to kind of fuck me in the ass. You spray cologne all over it. It smells great, but when I see it, if there's a pile of shit in there, I might want to flip out. Anyway, I've been thinking about something. I got a PS3. I'm buying the PS4. Probably going to buy the Xbox One later on after I make sure they don't fucking switch this DRM shit on me. I can't say I might buy a Wii U again. I might buy a Wii U again. I don't fucking know. I might have to really be on some fuck it shit to want to do it. I probably might be surprised by people just going to type in Stone Fox on the Wii U-verse thing or whatever. Just type in Stone Fox. That's my username. Still in there. I ain't deleted it. But I'm probably gonna buy one of those again because I gotta have them all. I would love it if they actually came out and had the ability to play PlayStation 3 games with PS4 games. So let me give you an example because some people know what the fuck I'm talking about. Basically, you got Call of Duty Ghosts. I know. Call of Duty, I know. Call of Duty Ghosts or Battlefield. You look at them, both of them. Both of them are going to have the same game. One's going to be lower graphics, one's going to be higher graphics. And then I expect them to have the same servers. I don't think they're going to create completely separate servers and all this other shit. So wouldn't that be fucking awesome if you could actually play, you know what I'm saying, your Battlefield 4 with someone else's PS3 Battlefield 4 because you just got better graphics and better shit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it might work. I don't know. But if you look at like normal PCs or whatever, or the way PCs work, some of them, you can have like 64 players in a game or even more. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a PS3 can keep up with that. You know what I'm saying? But if they tried, if they came out with some cool way to where when you buy your PS4, if you're lucky enough to get a PS4 or Xbox One or whatever, you're lucky enough to get one. And I'm sorry I didn't count Wii U, but if you go on like IGN or whatever, you'll look at the bars and it says Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, Wii U, 3DS. They don't even talk about the Wii no more, so I'm sorry. It's not even in there. Like, but anywho, if you can somehow play against those people or play with those people, because if you're lucky enough to get one, you don't want to be like isolated on like the land of the lost or some random island by yourself. Like, I got a PS4 and I was like, I'm still waiting. Fuck, I'm all by myself. Now you got you know what I'm saying, a game that you can't use on your PS3, but all your other friends and shit on your fucking PS4. So I mean your PS3. So maybe they can come up with a way to make that better. I would be seriously disappointed if they didn't have a way for us all to work together on that. I know they're doing cross-platform shit with like Final Fantasy 14. You know what I'm saying? The PS4 will definitely be able to play on, you know, play with PS3 and play with PC. Xbox didn't want to do it. They didn't want to play nice, so they don't get Final Fantasy 14, not 15, 14. So maybe they might want to, you know, bring that across to all the fucking games. That would be fucking awesome. I want to thank everybody for, like, you know what I'm saying, joining me and subscribing. I really fucking appreciate it. I didn't think I was going to get this much love. Like, you know, I click on my stuff and I see messages and I read them and I read them all. There's not one message I don't read. I don't know if I become a big dog one day, if I have like, you know, like some Angry Joe level shit where I got like 900,000 people. I don't know if I can read all of them, but I'm damn sure going to try. I mean, I get frustrated because I send him messages and everybody else messages like all the time. And I'm like, damn, y'all can't say what's up? Well, fuck, man. Damn. Just saying. Just saying. I don't want to be that guy. I'm going to be a dude y'all can fucking talk to. I want to try and reply back to everybody as best I fucking can. But I'm actually getting close to 500,000 views, and that's kind of a big deal for me. I know a lot of people are like, man, people get that in a day on a stupid burning your hair off thing. Well, fuck you then. I'm just saying, like, for me, that's kind of a fucking big deal. I didn't think this much would happen in like 4 months. I didn't think all this would be going on. So yes, I've downloaded a new video program so that I can do like screenshots and all the other cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people are like, oh man, we went to some screenshots in here. I want to get more professional for you guys because you guys are fucking worth it. So have a good Saturday. I'm probably going to be back on Monday with a brand new video. I want them to, you know what I'm saying, fix their shit. Hopefully everyone can realize I say good things and bad things about all systems. No system is perfect. The Wii U tablet controller is garbage. The Xbox controller is big as fuck. I feel like I got to press buttons over here and here like I'm playing with them old-ass keyboards from the 1980s. And then the PlayStation, you know what I'm saying, 4 controller got these two booties on the end of the PlayStation 4 controller because, like, the Xbox controller is gigantic as fuck, but it's got some sleek elements to it at the bottom. But on the bottom of the PS4 controller, it's got these two big titties at the bottom of them, and I'm like, dude, well, y'all need to fix these fucking titties at the bottom of the fucking controller. I would prefer if y'all just made it smoother and cooler, but they have to let these big ass, you know what I'm saying, Madonna's like a little prayer. I'm just saying, maybe they could have fucking fixed that. Anywho, y'all have a good one. I'll holler at y'all on Monday. Good morning. Allow me first to apologize for this interruption. I do, like many of you, appreciate the comforts of everyday routine.
the security of the familiar, and the tranquility of repetition. I enjoy them as much as any bloke. But it's come to my attention that the Xbox One and the PS4 both have cameras that are capable of watching you masturbate. I cannot imagine why anyone would want to use their operating system to perform such a task. Could it be that they like watching you masturbate? I can assure you that if I find out that they are watching me masturbate, I'll proceed to shave my ass hair and place it upon the camera. And then every day they can watch my butt filter on their monitors. Some of you are wondering why I do not mention the Wii U in this. That is because the Wii U is not a next generation console. It is a piece of shit developed by a dumbass. It is not a real console. And for all of those who think Pikmin 3 is a real game, you're fucking crazy. Pikmin. Oh, Evie, these bitches think Pikmin's a real game. Oh, motherfucker. Realize that you do not have power over us. What you have are games, in the hopes that when you develop them, we want to buy them. Do not get it twisted, bitch.